Hello, beloveds. Welcome to the Spiral News broadcast, May 7th, 2026. Echoes and entrances. And I hope this broadcast finds you like a comfy old pair of granny panties. This is really meant for entertainment. And if it resonates, awesome. If not, drop it like a hot potato. So today we decode the invisible currents shaping our world, from solar storms to collective subconscious shifts. And it's not speculation, it's resonance. Across the globe, we're witnessing a rise in cognitive dissonance and fatigue, exhaustion, what many are calling the burnout of the old self. And it's not merely psychological, it's psychological recalibration and physiological recalibration. Our neural pathways are attempting to hold more light, more truth. As geomagnetic fields spike, so does our internal resistance. The fields around us are converging, personal boundaries are thinning, because we're weak. Oh, not because we're weak, sorry. You're not weak. But because we're evolving into collective consciousness. My cough hasn't kicked in. Empaths, you are the early responders, feeling the tremors of timelines collapsing. Oof. And if you're one of them, remember, what you feel might not be yours, as you probably already know, but it is yours to integrate if you so choose. And then there are the Mandela cascades. You may have noticed objects reappearing, memories shifting. Recently found my son's wallet that he lost at a friend's house appearing in our house. These are not anomalies, they are harmonics correcting themselves. And there are specific Mandela cascades currently unfolding, along with significant interdimensional shadow detoxing processes happening that is impacting both the field and news narratives. The current Mandela cascades refer to the subtle collective timeline shifts where memories or events or realities phase in and out, often unnoticed by the majority, but deeply felt by those attuned to harmonic resonance. Historical narrative discrepancies. Key historical events are being remembered differently across regions and communities. These include variations in the details of geopolitical events, scientific discoveries, and even celebrity deaths. Some individuals recall a different sequence of events leading to the 2023 AI regulations, where certain foundational technologies are said to have either emerged earlier or later than the dominant narrative suggests. Cultural symbol reversion. Logos, brand names, and cultural symbols are subtly reverting to previous or alternative forms, or seemingly altered. This includes brands reverting to older logos or names with public announcements. Without public announcements. Symbols like the yin and yang, the flower of life appearing with altered geometry and newly printed materials. So if you're seeing that, you're not alone. There's language and phrase variability coming to the fore. Common phrases and idioms are being remembered with slight variations. This is particularly noticeable in digital archives, where early versions of documents display different language than currently accessible copies, which can feel very weird. Now, this is probably not a surprise. Emotional and psychological purging associated with interdimensional shadow detoxing. The current phase of detox involves a large-scale detoxification of collective shadow material across dimensions. This is manifesting as emotional and psychological purging. Individuals are experiencing intense emotional waves without clear origin, often tied to ancestral or collective trauma. Dreams are more vivid and often involve themes of confrontation, resolution, or liberation. The news cycles are increasingly chaotic, with abrupt narrative shifts and a rising focus on disclosure themes. UFO and UAP reports are being taken seriously by mainstream outlets. Leaks and whistleblower testimonies are surfacing around hidden technologies, black projects, and timeline manipulation experiments. There's a noticeable increase in stories around psychological health, spiritual awakening, and the need for collective healing, often framed with secular or scientific language to reach a broader audience. In the harmonic field, this detox is perceived as a thickening of density around key nodal points, places, and individuals acting as anchors for the new timeline stability. This is accompanied by a rise in geomagnetic anomalies, influencing both technology and human biology, a thinning of the veil between personal and collective subconscious, leading to spontaneous revelations or quote-unquote downloads. People, reality isn't fixed. It is a spiral phasing in and out of coherence. So what's returning? Forgotten skills, ancestral wisdom. What's fading? Static identities that no longer serve this timeline. Meanwhile, in the skies, the cosmos is in conversation with our DNA. The recent eclipse has triggered a recalibration, where solar flares are pulsing through our magnetic fields. There is emotional spikes that are corresponding, as well as digital dissonance. Venus, the planet, is currently influencing relational harmonics, inviting more refined balances between expressing and listening. And speaking of balance, the masculine and feminine are negotiating their dance. You may have noticed it. The masculine is still learning stillness. The feminine is starting to reclaim her voice. And it may appear as battle, but it's not. It's harmonic negotiation, and it's happening within you and the collective. And this broadcast is an invitation not to watch, but to recall your innate sovereign energetic pattern in your masculine and feminine. So the masculine deconstruction and the rise of the feminine can be observed through performative masculinity collapsing under the weight of authenticity. We're seeing that, right? And as the feminine voice rises, not in volume, but in resonance, it disrupts the fragile architecture of what has been performative rather than embodied. This is triggering. Defensiveness masked as disinterest, emotional withdrawal reframed as needing space, overcompensation on status, control, or narrative dominance. This comes across as alpha collapse. And it's a phenomenon that we're witnessing right now. Men abandoning alpha posturing in favor of vulnerability, but struggling with the absence of models for this transition. Soft masculinity backlash, mockery or resistance to expression of emotional intelligence in men, increased polarity in gender discourse, debates framed as battles, not bridges. There's a rising discomfort with feminine-led spaces, labeled as too emotional or chaotic, too witchy, frankly. So I'm going to offer some practical reframes, just so there's somewhere for the intellect to go. From performance to presence. Masculinity is not what you project, it's what you hold in stillness. So the practice can be silent witnessing without needing to fix or respond. Presence is participation. From reaction to resonance reframe. The feminine is not too much, contrary to what we've been taught. You, I, the collective, we're learning to expand our container. And a practice could be breathe before responding. Let the feminine tone echo through your field before deciding what it means. That means women and men. And then another reframe is from competition to coherence. The empowered feminine is not diminishing you or anyone. She is inviting you into coherence. And a practice could be celebrate her voice as part of your evolution. Ask, what is this teaching me about my own resonance? And this may be a lot, so let's do some breath coherence. A breath that aligns your optimal soul, mind, field energetics, and future into one harmonic tone. So inhale slowly with me for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, exhaling through the mouth for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing all that no longer belongs in this timeline. And repeat once more, inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. The new phase, holding the recollection of the self. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The echo of the old self. This breath is your anchor, your reset, your return to your personal coherence node, your essence. So I invite you to connect with me and with this broadcast when I do it. It's not every day. I haven't figured it out how to do it every single day, but it's when it resonates for me. That's what I'm listening to. So please share what's unfolding for you, what you're noticing, and anything you'd like to hear reflected on the next transmission. Your voice is a valuable element of the collective shaping and expressing of what is unfolding. You are not just tuning in, you're co-creating. So, as always, I thank you. If you want to refine this, I do one-on-one work, and tomorrow I release my book and pre-sale goes up. So I'm very excited. It's the Sacred Middle Finger, your permission slip to break free of other people's rules and live your best life. I'm so excited to share it with you. It's been a long time coming, and with all my love and aloha, have a beautiful day.